Sorry about that, everyone. Why do we have to brew healing potion?
What is that in the quote?
Otherwise, there. That should... I might try and get a better shot of that one because that was cool. Okay, I'm handing Brett my phone. We're going to go see what we can get done and pick up kids. I was supposed to go in earlier. Caden tried to look for him. Even on my site, he said he couldn't find him. So,
Yeah, let's not go anywhere without your glasses, please.
I don't know that legally it was the only real reason for me to have to wear them is it can slightly affect depth perception. But other than that, it's I only have to wear them because they put a divider down in the DMV thing, and one eye I'm almost blind in, as you know, and the other eye has almost perfect vision, so yeah. And I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the EDS. Because Grandma Horlock...
Yellow.
Hi.
Hi.
I didn't either.
Sky didn't know it either. So, check around the stove or the bathroom. So
I didn't check in the bathroom. All I do is I pull up this side of the bed. It's like, where is it?
I came on home. Alrighty. We're gonna go get the two kids and then we'll be back. Drop David off because he does not like streaming or playing at all. Alright.
You might try calling David and make sure he's at Jade's already, because he was going to try and catch the bus. Anyway, so as I was saying, my grandma, me, and Mindy all have, or had, one bad eye.
Oh.
And I'm saying it for the stream too. Hopefully they can hear it. But so we're pretty positive that Grandma had HEDS also. And so my suspicion is it's something to do with the connective tissue. There are eye problems with EDS. They're more common. And we also have astigmatism, which is really common with EDS. And so it could be that her phone's still not connecting with our phone, which means it's probably her card that you guys didn't get replaced.
Sorry, they said they didn't need it, and
I know. And I even brought it up to him. Nope, it shouldn't be a problem. It was the phone. Well, now we can bring it up and say, listen. Sent her a message, and 30 minutes later or so, she calls and asks the very same question that or maybe not 30 minutes, but long enough she should have got the message after mine had said send. She called and asked the very questions that I had answered already in the text.
Okay.
So it's a pretty good indication that she never got the message. And then I showed her it later that night, and she went, no, I never got that. I tried to tell her that Stephen was picking him up and would be taking her to go sign up for driver's ed. For the online class, and he took her in. Sorry, no, we can't do it. It's like,
Well, wrong one. Click the greenhouse instead of the inn.
sorry.
Oh, I need this one. You need it too. I bet. Ministry memos.
Bet you didn't get it up on the screen, so well. Hi, Steph. Yeah, but at least you can kind of hear me now. Before it was even worse, and I couldn't, if I talked for very long at all, I'd completely lose all sound. And I'm laughing at that message from Jen the other day. I'll have to watch that stream because that sounds funny.
Boy's not here.
Okay, I can stay where I'm at. I don't think we have to go looking for Boy.
Boy's with Grandpa. Thought I heard someone walking up. Go get sister, tell her you're here.
Okay, I got through the whole stream now, seeing what I could see of what I'm reading.
I know you do.
Sounds like Dad's trying to convince
Trying to convince
some help. What's he doing? Getting ready to create his next house over there.
Mm-hmm. That's what the pit is.
I didn't know there was a pit. I can't see it from here.
It's a big pit.
So
He's got the basement foundation already there. Not the foundation going on.
Yeah, no, the hole for the foundation. Some ways it's tempting and would be nice to just come out and work with him. Some ways it would be like, are you kidding me?
When we go, you're going to need to move up your chair.
I'm aware of that. I don't plan on being this mean to you, David. No. I'm going to be this mean to you. I'm not moving up, sorry.
So David was measured the other day in the doctor's office. And he's 6 foot to 6'1", right in between those two. And Brett's about 5'10". So that's why he's saying that. Is David's behind Brett in a Ford Festiva. So Brett has more legroom than David does if he doesn't move up.
Better.
Yep.
And so that's why David was saying he was going to need to move up. David's amazing at being really considerate to people, even though he's taller than them. He'll take the place with the least legroom and let them have the one with the most. And Caden's not really... Caden's, what, an inch or two taller than...
No, about 4 inches taller.
So you're saying he's 6'5"?
He's 6'5" last time he measured.
I guess he could be, but yeah.
No, hey, get this. You have this. I can copy it.
And I'm laughing about the coronavirus being exploding around you. We don't know. Sorry, just a minute. We don't know exactly what this is. Gotta turn off the car again, just a minute. See if that'll make it go away. Hopefully it'll keep it down this time. Okay. We don't know exactly what it is that hit us.
Kids rebounded relatively quickly.
Yeah, I kind of don't think it's the coronavirus because Brett and Caden didn't come down with it. And I don't know if Stephen did or not. But I'm suspicious that it's not the coronavirus because of that. So, there's that. But I do have to laugh. Brett shared something with me the other day on Facebook.
The books.
Yes.
No, you shared it twice today.
Twice?
Twice.
Oh, it was only supposed to go across once. Anyway, it basically said that books are, with the coronavirus coming, and it was playing on the scare, but novels are going to get rare, so you better go out and buy all of them up. And for me and my family, that's
game on. They can sit down there and read a novel forever.
I will gladly do that. Thank you very much.
See?
Considering we can read, book 7 took me only a few hours to read, like 5 to 7 hours to read, somewhere in there. To read completely, like the first time I read it. It kind of shows you what I mean by it wouldn't be a problem at all, because we can read fast, and we love to read.
Yeah, bookworm.
And so going through books, if we were to go buy enough novels to have in the home for a month for my family, would be spending probably thousands and thousands of dollars just in books.
No, thank you.
You gotta admit it's true though, right, Brett? If all we were to do is read for a month and buy the books we need for the whole family to read for a month, it would be thousands and thousands of dollars in books, right, Brett?
Well, one country's economy is plummeting really bad now.
Italy. Yeah.
Whole country is quarantined, lockdown. take you gladly, Fox.
You could hand it.
He's gonna run.
My phone.
There's Mom's phone.
What am
I don't
doing
know
with
what
it?
Steph is saying, if Steph is saying
Watch
anything.
the and
Except for the fact that you turned it off. And I can't friggin'. Okay. Just give us the New York Library, me too, lol, and then my family could not afford it.
yeah, we totally couldn't afford it either. But you're right. That would be one thing that we would hope is, or my family would hope is, if they do quarantine people, then let them have free access to a huge library. Right, Mindy? For anyone, maybe I better wait until I get the phone back up here, or maybe Mindy can make sure they can hear. Orange Twitter, or not Orange Twitter, Orange things he puts out, and unlike Patreon, where you have to do a monthly subscription period, you can do a one-time. I'm not sure if he shared it on Twitter or not, but that's the one that when I'm sharing what's going on with the events and stuff, that's the one I'm accessing and where I'm accessing. So, and he is amazing. He tries very hard to make sure things are the most up to date. Like for this, to the knowledge about those things, but at the same time, he is not part of that team. I just thought I'd share that because it is so
We'll tell Caden we're here, and please, David, if you can, try finding the keys I lost. They're in the house somewhere.
Some of those papers are mine.
They're not. Especially because that.
So it was on Twitter. Okay, and you could hear me. I wasn't sure, so.
Turn off the outside lights, too.
I think I got that one good. But yeah, I wanted to mention about that because I think the more of us that share it, because he's so amazing, the better. So. And the thing I like about it is that he has it so that he, you don't have to do multiple donations. Like, you don't have to sign up for a donation every month and then cancel it. You can do a one-time donation.
cigarette pokes, or whatever they're called.
I know. I didn't think that was fair to him.
What?
The way they released the changes. Because he goes to so much work, they wouldn't give him access to it. And I understand they were, quote, quote, listening to the community. But honestly, he has his finger on the community pretty well. And they insisted that the last change would not happen. And then they finally agreed to the change. Well, it's great they agreed to the change. It still was frustrating. And I wasn't even watching the major of it. I just kind of saw the aftermath. Because obviously yesterday I was still trying to recover as much as I could. Partway because I knew the event was going to be coming up. Partway, I just wanted to try and hope. I was hoping my voice would get a little bit better. What we're doing right now is we're waiting for Caden because he wants to go out with us.
We're outside.
Okay.
There, that's the one I
So
wanted.
check to see if Mindy was coming or not. I don't know.
I'll check.
Alrighty. Bye-bye. Figured David didn't talk to him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like, come on. I hope they figure out that we consider him a major news or a major source of information and start treating him better with that. Because changing those things cannot be easy at all. And without that, a lot of people, I hate to say this, but the hub, theirs is really difficult to understand compared to his. Yeah, I didn't realize he's in the Netherlands, and so it was the wee hours of the night, so that would be even worse. Not cool. Yeah, I get that. It's just his is more time consuming, but so much easier to read and everything else than any of the rest. And yet there's indications some of them may have gotten word before he did, from what I could pick up. He's showing me a comic that says people sitting in an airplane. And it says, "This is your pilot speaking. I'm working from home today." That is one thing with the coronavirus. People are more likely to start to realize that more things need to be made locally and stuff. So, yeah. We're waiting for Caden and maybe Mindy is what we're doing right now. I know what let's do. Let's go to his Twitter. Okay. I was there. Okay, there's the link. I'm gonna pull it up so it's ko-fi.com//orangewizard. Which actually, while I'm thinking about it, if you would want, I could make one of those for this channel. I have one for my I created one seeing that for my wellness space. Just a minute. Is Mindy coming?
No.
Okay.
Happy Mario Day, Dad.
Happy Mario Day.
Yeah, it's a Super Mario Day today.
I don't really care.
They made it Super Mario Days because March 10th. If you take the month, M-A-R, and then put the date, it spells Mario.
Really?
I can see that.
New event started today, Caden.
You think? I don't know if you guys read it.
Yes,
She is.
Anyway, so we'll go look at that later, but if you guys would want me to, I could create something like that. The nice thing about it would be as I said, that one you can do a one-time payment when you feel like it. But even more so, I would hope that Facebook, I would suspect he probably also has an Instagram, but I can't say for sure. I only found out about the Facebook account yesterday. So, there's that. Can be helpful depending on what social I know about to watch for certain social media.
You should.
You can look okay. I will look at doing that when I get home.
No, quiet.
Because I do need to do some stuff for my other channel. Co-owner created some designs that are some wizarding designs. And we do have those available on the website. So I know one's a wand, you look for the wellness space. Or wellness SPAC, I believe. She did some other designs, but we felt that they were pushing copyright issues. So
You're better looking to see what people say. We don't have Funny Girl with us today, so.
Steph says you should. I don't know if you know about that.
Your dad was saying. So I will. And that's what I was saying, if I'll do that one.
I didn't even click it. I don't even know.
Yeah, but that one was a week off.
I have a flat area to.
Yeah, that's why I said. So if we stop at Willow Park or somewhere,
Sure.
I'm assuming the parking lot will be a flat enough surface.
Yeah.
That is one thing I've heard is that Niantic is trying to find a way that we will.
That was postponed.
If you guys have not started wearing healing potions, you need to do that.
What?
If you
No.
haven't started brewing.
I've got two, Rufio or Healing?
Healing,
I
Dad.
got two going now. That's all you need to brew is two. I've got two going. They're my first two I brewed.
Yes, there's only two. I'll read you what the next ones are.
I kind of wonder why all these trucks are here all connected.
So they're all connected like a trailer hitch is between each one of them, which I don't know how
They're all identical trucks, too.
and I don't know how the trailer hitch is connected to them. It's not like the things you usually get where they're up on the
Steph
front
said-
wheels are on a trailer. Steph
Are you-
said,
Are you close to home? The stream's being wacko.
I
No.
was. I'm not anymore. I don't know why.
Not anymore. We're on Willow Park now.
When we were with Caden, we were home. Or when we were waiting for Caden, we were at home. Okay. Then that could have been it, is we were at home.
You get him? Yep, he got his guy.
Okay, let's see. Part 2 is defeat 5 foes in wizarding challenges for 400 XP. Use 3 healing potions for 2 toadstools. Earn 500
I sent
wizarding.
you a gift, Caden.
Yeah,
Earn-
I already opened it.
Earn 500 wizarding XP from challenges, and you get 250
Time to attack.
towards one of the things.
What, the gym?
Part 3 out of 4 is cast Alamora 10 times. Return 5 brilliant Zowu, which is the dragon-looking one. And the Alamora gets a silver key. The brilliant Zowu gets 250 wizarding XP. Unlock 3 port key portmanteaus. So unlock 3 port keys, get 6 Bainsberry. 4 out of 4 is defeat 10 formidable foes in challenges, and you get a Burfios. Earn 150, or 1,500, not 150. 1,500 wizarding XP from challenges, and you get 2 red bugs, and then use 3 brilliant runestones. So.
Yeah, why are you batting against your Rayquaza when you could get the battle?
I don't know. I haven't even thought of it, Caden.
Why don't you touch him?
Let's see. Okay, so with Newt, you have to catch him. And when you complete the task, you'll be dropped into the encounter.
Oh, I gotta find a flat spot. Find me a flat spot, Caden.
Right outside your door.
Outside your door! You don't need to find a flat spot.
I'll bring him out.
He's already out.
No, he's not. I'm feeding him.
We're waiting for Brett to
Crap!
get something from Pokemon Go. What?
Garchomp has another gift for me.
Caden has to get something too.
Gotcha. Picked up the gift. 3 hyper potions.
Okay, Dad. How am I gonna do community day? Just go to church with you guys.
Okay.
Back to Caden. And he can keep me up to date with what's being said and go from there.
Stupid.
Come on. Try one more time. There. The reason I haven't took out the views again yet is I'm trying to get it to where it's non-stop and then take it in and let them figure out how to fix
Crap. I need that guy actually.
What guy?
Team Rocket stopped behind me. I ran away from it, But it will actually come in handies because
Okay, I'll turn around.
pretty sure that's a dragon type Pokemon, and I need to catch a dragon type Pokemon. That's an interesting quest, Dad.
So they're playing Pokemon
Had 7 eggs.
Go, and then they're
What
gonna
could I get, Dad?
unite. Jason,
Rare candy.
are you after it?
It's the next.
It's the next one. Okay.
Hey, why are you running with?
Did you get it?
Yup.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's a dragon. So, if I go right here, I'll freaking. Really? That was a horrible spell cast. Well, was Caden on now? He's going. I'm still 15, Steph.
It would be interesting to know what Niantic's gonna do about Community Day in Italy, where literally the whole country is on lockdown.
Yep.
It's also gonna be interesting how they're gonna manage that, because you can't lock down. How do, especially countries in Europe, they usually buy only enough bread for a day and then go shopping. So,
You useless piece of.
a lot of them don't have a lot of room, and they buy their fruits and vegetables fresh and stuff like that. So a lot of them don't have room to purchase a lot of perishable stuff, and they don't keep a lot of non-perishable stuff. So how they expect to feed the country, basically saying no one go to work, no one go anywhere, go shopping, do anything.
Yeah, this is not what I'm thinking. I was thinking it was a dragon type. It is not.
So it would be interesting what their plans are there.
Think Calm Day is going to be canceled. And thank you, Steph.
It's a possibility it could be, but at the same time, so there's that. I'm also wondering if it's just, because I have heard that for some of the events they've postponed it for certain countries, but not for other countries.
They postponed St. Louis.
Yeah, but I'm saying for some of the events, they have in the past been able to restrict them to certain countries or from certain countries. And so it's possible that what they might do is not is let it go on in most countries. But if the whole country's on
Lockdown, how can you do anything for that country?
well, yeah, if they're on quarantine, maybe they will lock down that country and then give that country their own community day with whatever was done for community day with George's Red later on.
I can see that.
So I could also see them, because a lot of people have been saying that what we're getting for Community Day could actually happen on April 1st.
Steph said, I have a friend in Jerusalem She says the city is a ghost town. She is stuck at home, no one working. She's a tour guide and the government has shut things like that down.
Mm-hmm.
She's very worried.
I can see that. Because, yeah.
Everyone's worried. I read an article this morning that if the worry continues, they're expected gas to be under $2 a gallon in 2 weeks.
Yep.
I won't complain about that, but
Gotta catch.
U.S. is already taking certain steps to try to boost the economy.
yeah, like President Trump last night.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
His meeting was Wall Street.
and he already gave
Stimulus to workers.
a tax cut
The workers gave.
for not to workers. The tax cut was for employers to pay workers. In other words, rather than shutting down, even if they don't bring in income, if they pay their workers, they'll get a tax cut or a tax benefit. So, with the idea that, okay, tell your workers, go ahead and stay home and we'll pay you still. And then they don't have to pay as much in taxes on what
I will
they
say
owe to
this.
the-
If it hits and they shut down my plant, I'm going to be scrambling for income.
I think everyone would.
Yeah, I was talking to my coworkers about it, and they said, "What would happen if they do what they did to Italy to here?" It's like, we'd be poor. We'd be sitting here wondering how we're going to pay our mortgages, how we're going to pay our bills, how we're going to do this, how we're going to do that.
But I think if they did that, they'd also put a freeze on a lot of stuff.
There are two. Steph says there are 2 cases. The town's on the other side of me, and 4 people recently returned from Italy through the Charlotte airport.
That's hard. We have 2
2.
cases, period, throughout the state that have been confirmed. And that's it. I will say this, though. This quarantining and stuff, in some ways I can see it. In some ways,
What?
I just made a masterful spell on Sky's phone.
But
That's like the 5th masterful spell I've done today.
so the less it spreads, the less it mutates. But the problem being that it's a virus. It can lay dormant for quite a while. And so, and until you've experienced it, you're not in, is slow to spread. And then their plan, at least in England's plan, is they literally said this. They said, so here's the thing. We know you've got to catch it to become immune. But right now, in the winter, and right during this time, there's a huge push on our resources anyway because of regular viruses spreading. So if we can hold off until the summer, there will be less regular demand on resources. And so that's when we want it to go crazy in our country, is during the summer. Then people aren't in school, so they aren't missing school. People have their vacations planned. More people have vacations planned, so rather than missing school, they'll just miss work. or rather than missing work, they'll just miss their vacation, etc.
Steph said there's 20 in the state. Here was the last count we got today at noon.
There's more than that in Utah too, sweetie.
There's 2, Dad.
They confirmed there was in the BYU game and they beat that ranked team. There's a guy there that had it.
Is he in Utah still?
It's true.
They're saying confirmed cases. Obviously, whoever he was around hasn't come down with it yet. So I'm saying there's only 2 confirmed cases that I know of in Utah. I think that guy was from another state.
He was.
So he already left. So there's still only 2 confirmed cases in Utah. However, here's the thing. There's 20 confirmed cases in Arizona.
Yep.
And there's how many confirmed cases in California?
Yep.
You can't tell me with those sites being covered like they are and the interaction in between those states and our state, which is actually pretty high, that we don't have coronavirus here in our state. It's just, and I really believe, here's the thing, it's the fact that they have not, but when people get sick, they get sick. A lot of doctors aren't testing for coronavirus, etc.
You just tell them you got the common flu, get better.
Yeah, you're only being tested if there's high suspicion and generally in hospital settings. And so then...
Hospital setting when it goes into the lungs and they can't breathe.
And so then you get tested then, and okay, now you're in a whole different situation. You get tested. Well, how many people between you and whoever, how did you expose before you were tested? And how many people, and who exposed you? And a lot of times, the direct line of exposure in time will not be able to be known because of the way we test treatment. We're going to start getting novel cases because it's not being admitted. I hate to say it, we're acknowledging coronavirus is here. We're not testing for it.
Steph said our school district sent out alerts to the notification for parents to prepare for kids to do mobile schooling with their Chromebooks.
Yeah, we had that happen, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago?
Utah's governor declared a state of emergency.
Yeah.
It's just
So
A few days ago, Dad, not a week ago.
But 2 or 3 weeks ago, schools were already saying, here's our plan for
this happens.
here, and they already had their plan out. And they said, now I will say, Fast Forward has not submitted what their plan is. They don't have mobile, they don't have Chromebooks and different stuff like that. They only, and so there's, I don't know what they would do there. But other schools have won. The Department of Education in Utah came out and said, if it hits your school district or your area, do not hesitate to close the schools and apply for a waiver. And do not hesitate to use, for most schools in Utah already have computers, etc., given to each student. And
2 in a row.
You do it.
Masterful.
Yep.
So you'll be prepared to do more for your kids to do schooling on the computer. We will not, and the Department of Health basically came out and said they probably would not be closing worker stuff. They would close schools, and they would encourage employers who could at that point to allow their workers to work from home. But they would not. It sounded like they were
Unless
not.
you're in a position like me where we can't work from home.
Yeah, but it sounded like they would not close those down. They'd allow it to spread there. It'd just be like, well,
Watch closely and let them get over it.
yeah.
I have some coworkers literally said if they got sick, they're coming to work anyway. They can't afford to stay home.
And they are encouraging them to stay home, but at the same time, they've admitted there's nothing they can do. So that's why they're encouraging employers to pay for sick leave. Because, and they've literally said with this one, if someone calls in and says they're sick or they've been exposed, please allow them to stay home with pay. If there's any way you can at all, because it'll reduce absenteeism, which for anyone who is not aware, absenteeism. So what came across, maybe it wasn't, I don't think it was absenteeism. I think it was presenteeism. I can't remember. Anyway, the indication was that you would reduce the incidence of people coming to work sick and working, which actually means you get a lot less work out of them. And you get more people sick, which means you get less work rather than having. That is one thing they've proven is employers who have a provision in place where people who are sick can stay home and get paid, generally save more money or generally earn more money. Because what happens is people stay home when they're sick, and then when they're there, they're healthy and they're working strong. They're more likely to stay home if they're sick. That means less people catch it, because when you're sick, you stay home, so you don't spread it to people. So you actually have a more efficient work site than if you don't have that.
I just unlocked the port key.
Huh?
You just unlocked the port key.
Okay. A 3K. Find the 3K. Get it going. I don't know if I have room for a 3K in my car.
Do you have a 3K?
Okay. I didn't know if I have room for a 3K in my car. But I'm guessing not. So, yeah, just use that 3K. Has everyone got what they need from driving around, other than the
I just need a fortress.
I need more ends.
You need what?
More ends.
Ends? Okay. Well, if we drive just up and head towards the sponsored fortress, will you get your ends or not?
Yeah, I'm just trying to complete this.
Okay.
Whatever guy that is.
But yeah, so the state's trying to encourage that. And I think that's what President Trump was trying to encourage with the tax breaking. I think he also did something about, I can't remember, I'd have to look at everything anyway. But that's where Utah stands, was 3 weeks or so ago. 2-3 weeks ago. And now the Utah governor has declared a state of emergency, which allows access to funds that would not be there otherwise. I don't know all that's included in that state of emergency. I really haven't had the time to go through and check and read everything about it. I just noticed that he did declare a state of emergency. One thing, it should be interesting because, so here's the other hard thing. Well, so a few things. One, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has encouraged their members not to travel to Utah for conference.
Yep.
Two, though, right now their Saturday night session that is usually only men or usually only women is everyone from 11 years of age and over. It will be interesting to see if they have it the way they usually do and have it be over the internet. I know more and more that's the way they've been going. But usually for the Saturday night session, it's been gather at your local church. So it'll be interesting to see if they just broadcast it rather than have you go to your state center or church. So there's that. I will say that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day
Yep.
and in some countries, even, they've had them limit it to just sacrament meeting, and in other countries, they've literally had the bishops just say, allow the members to have sacrament in their homes.
19
Old school
hours.
is 19 hours, 10 minutes.
That's what you're saying, Dad.
About 10 a.m., 10 to 11 a.m.
Yeah.
I'll try and record it when I get over here. Anyway. But that is one thing about Utah is if people
Ooh,
don't pick
red
up
flame,
in
red flame, purple red flame.
there is a huge chance of
Fluffy,
it
not
going,
fluffy.
of it spreading easy. If it's a double-edged sword in Utah. One, the flu of 1919 did not spread as bad in the in the West.
Fluffy, Caden. Okay.
Did not spread as bad in the West because Utah quickly quarantined. They had the resources in place, the support, everything else, to be able to quickly do quarantines and stuff. That's probably not the case anymore. Sounds good, Steph.
What chamber?
I need to do one too, Dad, but I'm trying to take Fluffy on.
Damn. Pick up Fluffy. My coworker's wife opted out of getting an S20 and went for an iPhone 11.
Okay, now I'm ready.
That's right. Steph
What
is in.
chamber?
I'm trying to figure
She got a new phone.
No, I was going to say Steph is in the south. That's where she's talking from. Let's move you up, Caden, actually.
Which one?
Chamber 5.
Here, let me look at your phone.
It's Ruins Chamber 5.
No, it's Tower Chamber 4.
Tower chamber.
You don't have enough. Yeah, you
You don't have enough spelling.
go in Tower Chamber 4. We'll do that one. We'll go
Gary,
one
you just
time.
don't stay out. Just stay out.
Both those brain looks wrong.
Okay, that'll help you even more. Just wait. Okay, we're going in.
I'm effective against some of these guys.
If you think you can take them out, go ahead. Wow.
I'm not effective against that guy.
What, yeah.
Dark Wizard.
I just went against this guy because the Dark Wizard wasn't out.
So what I was saying is,
There's one
but
severely
whether
hurt and one
things,
after Dark Wizard.
there's a high
Is that
chance
the
also
81
Werewolf says CP 70 something is half health.
70.
that if we get, first of all, it'll spread pretty quickly, just be or
He's not half
easier
health.
here, because we will
There he is.
have because we meet together more often. So there is that issue. Another issue, but at the same time, there is a support system in place that it could possibly
Wow.
end up good, just because people would be helping each other, but if you put precautions in place, people who are in quarantine could possibly stay in quarantine long enough without ending up feeling like they need to break it to get out to support their family. So and at the same time, one thing that is a bit more common in Utah than a lot of places is the fact that they are able to what was I thinking? Is the fact that a number of people have food storage and stuff.
Barely even making a dent.
So the 20 she's talking about was not here, it's in the east. Because she's there with her daughter right now.
You guys knew that.
I had forgotten that.
They released from the results today from people who came down with by province in China. One epicenter has the most fatalities, but you get outside of that, they have like almost 100% cure rate from it. But people still get sick and are still in quarantine. They don't want it spreading.
I think Caden forgot I can heal.
Ew. I got a Gryffindor crest.
Okay. Where Caden's low, do we want to try and go in again or just go home?
Just go home.
Okay.
Caden
Steph got
his
off
daily
because she went to go eat. So. Okay. We will talk to you all later, Steph. I hope things are going good for your family and your daughter. And keep me up to date with what your plans are. If you don't mind, we'll talk to you later.
What?
Bye.